welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? So this is for any placement of Aquarius you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I'll also mention when it's important for you to use your own intuition, and with that, let's get started. So, yeah, it's raining. I don't know if it's cats and dogs, but it's raining. It was cats and dogs earlier. There was also grails. I'm like, what? So, I'm just saying. Maybe there's something that's dampening your mood at this point. I did not get this sensation with any of the others, but something told me to say that. So, anyway, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aquariuses. 10 of Autumn. Generational wealth. 10 of Autumn. Alright, so, I should write that down. Generational wealth. So this card, this card, 10 of Autumn, would be the equivalent of the 10 of Pentacles. And it says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yeah. Next, you have the 3 of Autumn. Now, the 3 of Autumn talks of follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yes. So, you are gaining generational wealth because you're doing what you love. And as I was starting the reading, okay, my mind reminded me that Tom Hiddleston is also an Aquarius. So, I mean, he's done well for himself, so he's created generational wealth for himself. And his incoming, like, I don't know where he is at this point in his life, what he's planning, but if he wants to have a family, his kids will be well off. That's all I'm saying. Now, the next card is the 8 of Summer. Now, the 8 of Summer, okay, it talks of the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. What? Well, whatever it is, I feel like something is coming into their awareness that's like, that's telling them, you know, you're good at what you do. You've amassed a ton of income, a ton of wealth, and is this really what you want? Is it? Is it? Is it? Think about it. Is it? Make a decision and make it wisely. Right? The next card is the Princess of Winter. Now, the Princess of Winter is the Princess of Swords, which, sorry, it would be the equivalent of the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords, or the Princess of Winter in this case, is a very inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic individual. Notice how the Princess of Winter is older than the Prince of Winter. Yes. And she's, like, I can't say wiser, she is, well, I mean, just by reading the words, right? It says inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to eat. Excuse me. Need some water. forgot. I've had such big fits. This is the first reading I've had big fits for. That might indicate of something. Someone might not want me to say something. Or at least, in this case, I was going to start reading the second portion of the card, and that's when I got the, the cough. So it says, information that can... wow. There's some powerful energy at work here. So, it says, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. So, I mean, you can be undiplomatic. So the suggestion here is that if you're going to give people information, or if you give people information that's difficult to hear, it is suggested that you seek the truth with kindness and understand, become empathetic, okay? Put yourself in the other person's shoes. How would you feel if someone came up to you and said all these things, right? I mean, come on. Think twice. Rethink of how you're going to do it, right? There's a way to do it, and there's a way to do it. It's an Armenian. That is an Armenian saying. So it's a Nerut Sevga, you have a Nerut Sevga. Well, there's the nonverbal communication that comes into play. So that there's a way of doing it, and then there's a way of doing it. You have to keep these things in mind. In any case, so here it says an indigo child or adult. So this, to me, is the Lightworker card in this deck. Okay, because this would be talking of empaths, Lightworkers, people who work with energy, and so on and so forth. So that would be me. But in any case, it just says that because when I was a teen, I had a lot of difficulty communicating with others. Hell, I was the class clown. I'm not the class clown, but I was the one. I wasn't as bad as some people, but I would get picked on, bullied, and teased, made fun of, because I would, I was a good person, but there was something about me that you're like, really, did you have to go that way? Seriously? Did you really have to have that intonation while speaking to me? Come on. So my communication was not perfect. I always started and went from a place where me, myself, and I, back in the day, but now I'm better, after my accident. See? Now, I said now I'm better, right? Next card is the Queen of Summer, and the Queen of Summer is the Queen of Cups, and it says loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive individual. It says listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Now, I do get that because I am listening more to my intuition when I'm talking to others, and because of that, I'm knowing when to stop or when to continue. But that only comes from but demanding of yourself that that you talk to other people, because if you don't, you're not going to notice it. You have to impose this on your subconscious or your higher self or your whatever you want to call it, right? So you have to be demanding of yourself. So, my gorgeous gemmies, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.